Save the pig! What the heck? A pig with a party hat. Hello, Mr. Piggy. Ziggy Piggy. Save the pig, the game. The whole game you're trying to save the pig's life. Help!
Nails. Another chainsaw. Oil nails, alright. Oh god, there's another guy right here. I'm gonna try to chainsaw this guy. Whoa! You dick, stop doing that! Stop it! Ah! This is not good! I'm dead. I gotta start over. They trapped me. I did not know that there would be another one. I got completely sandwiched. So, as everyone knows, we have newcomers that are coming to the streams. They're hanging out, they're chilling, they're having a good time. I've gotten a couple different comments now stating that people are trying to watch on Kick and that the Kick audience over there is being maliciously negative, saying things like, you're not supporting enough, you need to support more, and they're actually getting turned off, saying, you're not saying it, Phil, but these people are, and it's not a friendly environment, therefore I don't want to watch on Kick. No, you're not allowed to say that. And if you do, I'm about to ban your ass, and if you come back with a sock account, I'm also going to ban your ass again until I ban you into fucking oblivion. It is not your place to say toxic things to newcomers. If people want to contribute, they can. If I choose to ask for contributions on my own stream, that's my prerogative, not yours. If I see it, it's an instant ban. I'm done with you. Because you are toxic holdovers from two fucking dumbass mouth-drooling drama queen monkeys who don't add anything to this fucking planet, Kino Casino, and I don't want you ruining an opportunity for newcomers to come find my content because you're pissed that I don't like them. Fuck you. So I want you out of my chat. If you're going to act like that, go right now and never come back. Because if I see it, it's an instant fucking ban. Okay? And if you don't believe me, test me and see what happens.
I can't stop laughing. Only support we haven't received is a tip. We actually got a little bit of everything else. Thank you guys. Awesome. Disgusting beggar. Whoa, Shocks! With a $50 super chat. I've never run into this thing before. What is it, a money creature? Yeah, look. It's a money creature. It just throws money around. What the hell was that? I also have received the first tip of the night. Let's take a look. A 777 tip.
I got one wrong then. I know the first one is the peace symbol. I know the last one is a mask. I just don't remember if it was smiling or unhappy. Okay? I don't remember. I remember the moon. I remember the gender symbol. Maybe I have it in the wrong order? Well, this sucks. I need to solve this puzzle, but I don't remember the combination. I might have to just look at... I might have to rewind my own video. Yeah. I gotta rewind my own damn video.
So, I hate to tell you this is a real job, and it actually is one of the more challenging, if not the most challenging job I've ever had in my life.
There's nothing I can do once again, because the camera... Dude, the camera angle is screwing me so bad. This is ridiculous. I died! You've got to be joking.
That was an uncut gem right there. Holy shit, he got fucked. Yo. He got beat so bad. That was great.
I died because the camera angle screwed me. Dude, we just lost an hour. We literally lost an entire hour of gameplay because the camera screwed me. I was running in the right direction to dodge, and the camera angle changed and made her run directly into them. We have to do it all over because there was no save room the entire time. Everything we did tonight has to be redone. This is ass. I'm legit pissed right now. That was not fair. That was not fair, man. That was 100% a camera angle issue.
Any moment, I can pick up a controller and I can play any game at professional level. Giga Chad Stairs says, I saw a vid appear on my YouTube homepage after subscribing to you. It was from some channel called, Snort, throwing shade after an amazing interview. What's up with these garbos? That's all they do. They literally just make crap up. They'll be like, oh, that was bad. It was a bad interview. Are you insane? Everyone loved the interview, and now I've got newfound, positivity, support, over 7,000 subs in a day. People are loving my content and discovering it for the first time in a decade. What a horrible interview. Yeah. Horrible. Horrible for you. Horrible for you who wants to just pass this nonsensical narrative that I'm a horrible person and everything I do is bad. Man, your toxicity is embarrassing to the human race. You are literally an embarrassment to human beings on this fucking planet.
Okay, tomorrow, no podcast in the morning. There'll be like a chill hangout session for like a half an hour starting around 11:30 a.m. Pacific time. But then we're going to do a big Pokemon Legends ZA stream, the finale of the story, which we're already in the finale. So we're going to end the story within like an hour, I think. And then we're going to see what this post-game content is. I'm not sure exactly what it is. I think there's like another free zone or wild zone that opens up.
Is like an adult, but a messed up in the head adult man who acts like a boy or has like the mental maturity of a boy. And so he's deformed.
Wow, look at this open discussion. Everyone's having a great time to 99% toxic comments. It actually got so bad, okay? My actual longtime viewers and fans begged me to close the comments on my videos, saying we would much rather just watch the video with no comments than to try to watch your content and then glance down and see this ridiculous toxic filth. Okay? And so, I know that sounds weird. I turned off the comments. For like 3-4 years, none of my videos had comments.
Sadly, and a lot of these people who are very negative are very internet focused, okay? Basically, sadly, there are people who have no positives in their life. Or if they do, they don't appreciate them. So instead of focusing on the positive things that they have in life and trying to improve themselves and the things around them for others, they seek to actually destroy good things that are on the internet that they don't have. So instead of me going out and hanging out with my friends and family, finding a significant other to spend meaningful time with, seek employment that would be constructive, that I could pay bills with the money I earn at it, instead, they go online.
McDonald's. McDonald's has now accepted my job application.
And they just sit there messing with people all day. It adds nothing to society. Literally, it is a complete waste of time, breath, and life. But they have no one to tell them otherwise. I want you to think about that. If there's someone who spends all of their time, they're eternally online, no one checks in on them, no one's aware that this is how they behave. Isn't that a little odd? Isn't that kind of a problem in our culture? That we have people who are actually plugged into these toxic communities of networking online to troll people and mess with people, but no one like intervenes and says, what is going on? This is what you do all day? Because in truth, those of us who live in the real world, who have lives,
what?
When we hear about this level of depravity, we're shocked. We're like, I can't imagine that someone would actually, live like that, be like that, waste their time like that. But that's because we have things going on for us. They don't. So because they don't, they actually latch onto these online communities of toxic people who have nothing. And that is their existence, is actually to be awful to people on the internet. And it's a messed up, splintered group of people, and they're forming this online hate culture. It's disgusting.
That's like me, right? That's like me.
Now, the thing is, people profit on it. So because of that, this culture kind of gets pushed to the forefront and sometimes even gets featured and or acted like it's good. It's not. It's very, very bad for human existence. It's very bad for human society to have this weird underculture hiding eternally online in the shadows of the internet. And at any moment, one of them can snap and do something messed up because it's happened before. You've had people do awful things, stalking people, attacking people, swatting people, It's, as a culture, at one point, we have to finally acknowledge the existence of these online communities, these places that people have this kind of behavior, this basically deviant behavior, and we need to start exposing them for what they are, calling them out, and shutting them down. Because it's the same as any kind of a gang. It's the same mentality. It's just it's online rather than offline. It's a people who are acting together, concerted effort to hurt others, to either get ahead or get their jollies off or whatever the hell it is. But it definitely is a gang. It's an online bullying gang of people who think they get away with it because they're anonymous and they're online. Well, it needs to end. We need to, as a society, say, well, if we're going to be online all the time, if we're going to have online banking, if we're going to have online commerce, if we're going to have online gaming and online cultural discussion communities and social media, and we're going to have streaming, then we need to have someone actually look at what people are doing online. Not act like, oh, that's just kiddie stuff. No, it's real. Because a lot of people are online all day. And we got to put up with these weird, abhorrent deviants who act in these awful ways. And we should have protections against it, not just ignore that it exists. We should actually have a way to focus in on who these people are, find out who they are, why they act that way, and to fix the problem. Because that's the truth. It's a problem. These people need to have a course correction, not just be ignored or act like they don't exist. We need to expose them. It's like lifting up the mat, and under the mat, there's a bunch of freaking bugs. And you shine the light and the bugs scurry away. That's what has to happen.
Sour Patchy cheered. Says, why does Tractor say you're a pig roach? You don't look like a pig or a roach. I don't know. I don't know what that means. That's one of their memes. I don't actually know what it means at all.
See, I was wondering if Layla can do anything. The answer is no. Oh, here we go. I got 3 weaknesses. I can't heal. I gotta run. No, I couldn't get out of the way. Crap. Oh, come on. I gotta do the fight over. That's baloney, because you can never really tell if a Pokemon's ever targeting you or not. It really sucks. Like, you just can't tell. Is the Pokemon targeting you or not? And then you'll get hit, and then the whole fight has to start over. What did I do wrong?
Go fucking jump off a cliff. Because that's about the value that you have if that's the kind of person you want to be. You're a toxic individual on the internet who only cares when someone's in suffering and misery. That's fucked up. Seriously. What is wrong with you? If that's your mentality.
Alright, we're using Zygarde now? No, we're gonna help. Zygarde will protect you. What just happened? Oh, come on. I didn't understand. They wanted me to walk under Zygarde, but it said it so late on the screen? Seriously, it said it so late on the screen that I didn't know I needed to go under there and do that. That sucked. Okay. What the? Nothing hit me.
I'm completely blind. $105 and 54-cent super chat. Is it a whale? It is a whale because it has those whale-like teeth that filter things. It looks like cones. He's got a big old eyeball. And I'm going to do a very short, like 5-minute long, what I'm thankful for this year video that'll be exclusive to the on-demand viewers. I'm sure people will like that, okay? Then I'm off. I'm not going to be doing a night stream tonight, okay? I hope that you all have a great, lovely, safe, absolutely delicious, stomach-clogging Thanksgiving, okay? No, Tyrone. No, Tyrone. Wait. Oh! Anyway, there's still this back here. And it's still in the back of my neck, the back of my head, the back of my mind, and it's always telling me it's WWE Champions time. I love it. I love it. Is a mobile game addict. Still has indoctrinated children who send him money, blatantly milking for money. It's a money pit. It's gone, just gone like that. In an instant, fucking gone. I just care about money. That I just can't help it. I eBay. Contributions are mandatory, but I need your help. I am appealing directly to you. No decency, no respect, no common sense, no fucking maturity. Is the guy who just doesn't get reality.